Ready? Yes. Here we can see that he's a bit unsure with all the crashing and stuff of the construction site. So we're going to have a good, comfortable distance. At this stage, it seems like just before he wasn't too phased, but here he was. So we're going to hover around here. Ragnar. Yes. Good boy. All I want is for him to improve and increase his attitude towards these things. Good boy. Yes. Now there's not much noise happening, so we're going to make a couple more steps closer. Let him suss it out. Yes. Ragnar. Yes. Good boy. Focus back on me. He's about to throw it. 3, 2, 1. Yes. And this is our observation of our environment. It's a podcast we put out on Life with Your Dog called Situational Awareness. Knowing what's happening around you and noticing things at the same time or just before he notices it. So I'm pretty in tune when I'm with dogs of what's happening around, and yes, making sounds to desensitize him or waiting for it. So now the angle grinder's come on, he's not too phased by the angle grinder. The dog now starts to bark, he's saying yes. Now he's a bit unsure. Ragnar, yes, good boy, very good. So here we're not trying to pretend that the things don't exist. I'm not trying to keep him in like a lured state where he's like focusing on the food. I want him to acknowledge these things. Yes. And then improve and make him feel better. Make more positive feelings. So now we could say we're kind of stuck. There's a dog barking across the road and there's a construction site there. I think the dog barking is probably more tolerable for him than the sounds of that. So instead of flooding him and freaking him out by going right up to it, yes. What I'm going to do is go around. So if he notices the sound and shows confidence, I reward him. If I see him get a bit unsure of the noise, I reward him. So we do the same thing depending on the mindset. Yes, now he decides to lay down. This is a nicer, more calmer state rather than him being skittish. So it's probably time to cross and then move around. So Ragnar, okay. Good boy. Always making sure that we give appropriate space to these scary things so we don't freak him out further. And then maybe a dog bark. Come on, buddy. Oh. Good boy. Yes. Come off the road. Keep it safe for everyone. Now, I'm going to hang out here for a moment. Ragnar. Yes. We don't have to do this forever, right? But do it only while he's affected by things. Good. And then what happens as a byproduct of all of this is that he goes, every time something's odd in the world, I focus back onto you. Get some more of these bad boys. Yes.